Hey, this is Matthew.
And I'm scared.
And that's Vinny, and I'm not letting him see this because this is a surprise video, because I like to do surprise reviews sometimes, and Vinny has no idea what he's going to be looking at here, but I will give him some hints now, and you guys at home can already see what we're looking at today. But, Vinny's a big wrestling figure guy, and I wanted to bring him something a little bit more unique, and a line that I've recently gotten into that I wanted to try and get Vinny addicted to also.
Oh, I'm gonna hate you, and so is my wallet.
This is my new obsession, and Vinny, you can go ahead and open your eyes. We're looking at WWE Zombies today.
Holy
So you guys who are familiar with this channel already know we looked at a few other zombies in the past. We looked at the Brock Lesnar, Sasha Banks, and the Kevin Owens zombie. And I just happened to get a bunch more recently, including what you see here. We've got Shinsuke Nakamura, Matt Hardy, which is really cool, and the Demon, Finn Balor. So we got 3 zombies to unbox, and Vinny is really unfamiliar with this line at all.
Yeah.
So why don't we go ahead and you can start opening them up and take a look at them, and I'll chat about them because that's actually not all I got. But you can go ahead and start opening these while I talk about what else I got, because I actually went to...
May I use my instruments of destruction?
So I went to a Japanese bookstore and I ended up buying a bunch of other dudes here. I went to Book Off in New York City, in fact. They had a bunch of these Lucy's. So we're going to be, in fact, displaying some of these on ringside.com, or Ringside Collectibles, rather, figure stands. So I ended up finding this Undertaker figure, which is really, really cool looking, and very excited to have him finally. I also picked up Undertaker's brother, Kane. This is a disgusting figure. And I got...
What did I eat before this?
Equally disgusting, Jeff Hardy. So I've got the Hardy boys together, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm really into these zombies ever since we did that one video about them. And I really regret not buying these when they came out, because these are just amazing, gross figures. You need to look at these once you're all done.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I've also got now, straight out of the package, there's Matt Hardy, who is really gross. He's missing half his midsection. The Demon, Finn Balor, who's missing half his face. His tongue is still there. It's just, halfway down his body. That's all, And by the way, his head, it actually is a little articulated on his vertebrae there, which is really unexpected and very cool. And there's the back of him as well.
Too bad his head doesn't easily pop off, though.
Would be amazing.
As much as they sound, this is actually the best face for Nakamura.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about these toys, is that they actually are really good. Like their sculpts are like brand new for almost the entire bodies, or they've taken bits and pieces of the other ones, just kind of tooled them a little bit. They're all really amazing figures. In fact, yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to put him up here as well. There's Nakamura in his outfit. It's basically the Thriller outfit from Michael Jackson's Thriller video. Like, how brilliant is that?
Well, Nakamura has come out plenty of times and said that Michael Jackson was his inspiration.
Yeah. So, Vinny, this is your first time really seeing these out of the box, I guess, and seeing any of these zombies. I'm going to let you just go ahead and pick some up and look at them some more. What do you think about the WWE Zombies?
For a really crazy concept, these are actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, right? Like, I liked them when I first saw them, but I was like, yeah, they're not for me. Yeah. And then I started to finally find them, and they were at like $5 Belows, and they were $5 a piece. And I was like, why have I waited this long on buying these? Yeah, I didn't really want to, because I should have supported the line as it was coming out, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to go down that route.
Yeah.
And then I finally actually started seeing them in person, and it's just like, wow, these things are great. And let's give you guys a better look at some of these guys one by one. Here's Kane again. I'll show you the back. Like, Kane is easily, I think, the most disgusting one that they made.
Oh, yeah. God.
I can't believe they get away with some of these figures, like what they've done with them.
Yeah, honestly, you know what it is? These lines could only come out once a year.
Seems like it. I mean, I don't know how far apart they are, but they've had 4 waves.
Really?
They actually,
I thought it was only 2.
No, they've had 4 different waves, I believe. Yeah. Because we're looking at, they've had a lot. They've had a lot of figures. Some didn't get made ultimately. Like, there actually was a Hulk Hogan zombie that did not get made.
Because
he got scrapped.
Yeah. And we know why.
Yeah, but they've had a lot of figures. You'd be surprised how many there actually are. This is, I have 3 more home. That's not even the full set still. Oh. There's still a few. I'm still missing, I don't have John Cena, Roman Reigns, Triple H, Paige, Bray Wyatt. I'm actually missing almost all of Wave 1, in fact. So I think this represents a good portion of, Waves 2 and 3. Maybe 4, because Finn's in it, because I think he was from the last line. But it's a good mixture of everybody that's in the lines, you can see.
Yeah.
And they're pretty awesome figures. There's the Hardy Boys together. And they're pretty gross and great.
Yeah, no.
Look at the face on Jeff. And I love, too, how they did, like, You know how Jeff normally wears the arm sleeves, instead it just got his flesh ripped off?
Yep.
Yeah, I love how basically like they've taken a lot of the outfits we've already seen for the characters and just made a few adjustments to them. So they're kind of cost effective in a lot of ways. I think that's why they were able to make so many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, show them that on camera.
Yeah.
He's got double waist articulation, I guess. Actually, I think his main waist, if you want to call it that, doesn't move, but this upper torso actually.
Yeah.
His guts are actually twisting around. That is so cool. I did not expect
That is
him
like
to move.
disgustingly cool.
And it's the same thing with Finn Balor. I think it looks like his head moves a little bit. I don't know how much it moves, but his head does actually articulate a little bit on top of that vertebrae. That is so gross and awesome. I didn't think I'd want these. I thought they were kind of gross also when I first got them, and then I started buying them, and I was just like, I'm kind of hooked now. So this is my growing WWE Zombies collection, and I'm trying to see if I can get Vinny addicted to these things also. I think you're mostly disgusted more than anything else.
More disgusted than anything else, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Are you going to cry a little?
Maybe.
Okay, that's fine. So that's our look at some WWE Zombies as my collection continues to grow. Just going to put this right here for you, your favorite. I feel like you're just marveling, but also want to throw up a little bit.
It's a mix of both, yes.
Yeah, the mask doesn't come off, sadly.
Thank God.
And yeah, so you're grossed out, but you want to keep looking at them.
Yes.
That says a lot. So that's my look at some more WWE Zombies that I bought. I'm going to try and finish the whole set eventually, but the ones I'm missing are actually pretty expensive. Like The Rock, Triple H, those are all currently $60 on Amazon.
Oof.
These have been relatively a little bit easier to get. In fact, the reason I bought some of these guys loose was because they were essentially half the price that Amazon had them at. So I was like, why the heck not?
Yeah.
And they're in great condition. But I think if you're a wrestling fan, if you're a horror movie fan, these are definitely good figures to get. I think, honestly, they're just good toys. I'm not really a zombie horror fan at all, but they're so different.
Yeah, Mattel really knocked it out of the park with creativity.
And it kind of hurts you to say that, doesn't it? Because these are really making you uncomfortable.
Very.
Okay, let's wrap this video up then. So these are WWE Zombies that I bought recently. Maybe we'll be doing another video when I get the rest of them, and I'll make Vinny look at them all, one by one. His eyelids taped back so he can't blink, just forever staring at the guts and macabre goo that comes out of them.
I'm going to hurt you.
So I'm Matthew.
And I'm Vinny.
It's Vinny. He's kind of grossed out. And brains. I'll see you guys next time. Brains? Oh, he's disappointed. He found none. Bye.